I'm Hugh Acheson. I'm in Denver, Colorado at the National Cattlemen's Beef Association headquarters. I want to tell you about what the Beef Checkoff is doing because it's really exciting. They have partnered with NASCAR and the Daytona International Speedway to give you the first race of the season, which is the Beef It's What's for Dinner 300. With that in mind, you got a tailgate, you got a homegate, you have to have your party of one or your immediate pod or your family or whatever it is. Just be safe, whatever it is you're doing, but cook. Cook from scratch using amazing beef. So I've got 3 recipes I'm focusing on. There's a beef red chili with guajillos, anchos, and pasillas. It's got a backbone of smokiness. A little bit spicy, but not much. It relies on chuck roast. It cooks for a long time and it melts in your mouth. Served with tortillas, garnished with sour cream, a little cilantro, some cotija cheese, and some limes. You can make it a number of days in advance. It's easy as pie to execute, and it's so good. It also freezes really well, so it's one of those recipes like it becomes a real staple in your household. These are amazing tacos. They are New York strip, which is kind of like Lux beef tacos. I want to cook the beef right when I need to, and then you rest it for a good 5 minutes, and then you shave it down, whether you grill it or pan roast it in. Either or, the flexibility is yours. It's got a salsa macha, which is this really cool kind of peanut and chili-based salsa that will become a condiment in your fridge for all the time. Like, it's so good. And a shaved cabbage slaw. It's got no mayonnaise in it. It's really healthy, really fun. Matches up with that richness of the beef and that sort of acidity of lime and that beautiful cabbage. It's a great thing. You can make the slaw and the salsa way in advance too. And then lastly, I've got a patty melt. A patty melt is kind of like the combination, it's one of my favorite sandwiches, of a cheeseburger and a grilled cheese put together, and you get this thing on rye, which is so good. It's got slow cooked onions and this 80-20 beef patty, melted cheese, all that onions, special sauce, which is no longer special because I'm gonna give you where you can get the recipe, and toasted rye, and it's just a killer, amazing sandwich. And you can get the recipes at beefitswhatsfordinner.com. And on February 13th, you should tune in and watch the Beef It's What's for Dinner 300, brought to you by the Beef Checkoff.